Hi, Lissa. Thanks again for meeting with me today. I really appreciate your time, especially given how busy you are with work. In our previous conversation, we talked about some of the challenges that your team faces when working long hours at the desk, and I think we're on the same page about how important comfort and productivity are for you.
Yes, of course.
So today I just want to discuss again how those ergonomic office chairs and height adjustable desks can help improve your team's comfort and overall efficiency. I'd love to show you how these products will benefit you and your team and how we can get them set up in your office. So just kind of taking the next step.
Okay.
So just some questions. Just going on with last time we met, just making sure it's the same situation. So last time you mentioned that comfort and productivity are the top priorities for your team. Um, are there any other options you've looked at, or have you done anything within the past week to kind of help it, or is it just still the same setup and the same issues?
It's basically just been the same issues. Actually, we've had to deal with like a lot more broken chairs and stuff like that. So definitely the ones that we have now are just not up to par. They're in very bad situations and it's not really working for us at all in
Hmm.
cases if we need one. Of having half of them be broken or very uncomfortable
Yeah,
sitting for long hours is horrible.
for sure. So. What do you think could be the impact on your team's morale and productivity if they had a more ergonomic and flexible workstation? I think I talked to you about this last week, but just making sure.
Um, I would say that kind of going on what we talked about before, still pretty similar, that I think that people would be a lot more comfortable and be willing to be a lot more productive and not want to rush so much. A big part of our job goes into safety and stuff like that. So I feel like if we had a comfortable environment, then we would feel kind of more at home in our job and not want to like rush out of there. If that makes sense.
Cool. And then how do you think investing in the ergonomic furniture would help prevent future discomfort or burnout with you and your team?
I would 100% say that investing with them would help a lot in many areas, not only in my team, but also in other areas and other departments within the whole building. I know that there are a lot that could really benefit from it, and people that have to work long hours in a desk situation. I think that it would, in the long run, benefit a lot of people.
Hmm. And so I'm going to show you the ergonomic office chairs and height adjustable desks and how they can meet your comfort and flexibility. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
Oh, we'll figure this out. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. Mm. You can still see it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So for the ergonomic chair, this is the one that we're looking at. And so it's engineered for
Okay.
hours of focus and sets the standard for how support should feel. And you can actually adjust it to fit every shape and size because it has 8 points of adjustment on it.
Oh,
Just
that's
make sure everyone on your team is comfortable. And then for the standing desk, the benefits of this is it can increase your blood flow and enhance your productivity by bringing movement back into your workday. Just because since you are sitting and standing and moving between the two, you can still maintain your focus. And then a cool feature about this is you can personalize your workstation. So there is a most adjustable bundle. So this bundle would come with both the chair and the desk. And I can go over the pricing with you in a minute, but it'll boost your health and productivity every single work day.
awesome.
And then for pricing, stop share. And then for pricing, we're looking at um so for the price per chair would be 350 and say you want to start with like 10 units of those. So that'd be 3,500, and then the desks are 450. You also start with 10 of those. You're looking at 4,500, and so delivery and setup. Delivery fee would be $100, just a flat rate for shipping and delivery.
Okay,
And, and for setup fees, $50 per desk or chair to assemble it, so you guys wouldn't have to worry about that. So the total delivery would be about 600. So $100 plus 50 times the 10 desks and chairs. So chairs 3,500, desks 4,500, delivery and setup is 600. So that would be 8,600. And then for the payment terms, you could do like a 50% deposit due upon placing the order. And then the remaining 50% would be due upon delivery and setup completion. And then we'd also be able to offer, if you do order more than 10 units, it would be a 10% discount on the total price. So, for example, if you got 20 chairs and desks, the total cost for the 20 units would be 17,200. The discount would be minus 1,720. So that final total would be 15,480.
okay.
So, yeah, and for the estimated long-term benefits, studies show that companies who invest in ergonomic furniture see a reduction in employee absenteeism and a decrease in work-related injuries, and improved comfort leads to higher focus, better employee morale, and reduced distractions from discomfort or pain. So, do you have any objections right now about that budget and the needs for these ergonomic furniture?
I don't think it's that bad. I know that they would probably do a little bit more than 10. I think there's 15 load planners,
Okay.
but that budget seems like something that they would be able to afford. They're pretty well off business.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it does feel too high, it definitely is
It's worth it in the long
it,
run.
it's worth, yeah, because they might seem a bit expensive compared to what you've seen from other suppliers.
I've seen more expensive than that, honestly, in a lot of circumstances, and especially being able to buy in bulk like that and getting that percentage off helps a lot too.
Yeah. Yeah, and it isn't just about comfort, it helps prevent those long-term health issues like back and neck pain, which can ultimately affect work performance.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and then let us see. So, I think that is all. As long as you are on board and don't have any rising questions, do you?
No, I think that's all for now. If I have any questions, I'll just reach out to you or anything like that.
Cool, awesome. Well, I think we're on a good track. I'm glad we got to talk about budget and everything. So yeah, we could move for instead of those 10 units, since you said there's 15, we could move forward with placing that order for the 15 units to start. So would you want to set up a follow-up meeting where I can show you um the all of the specific options and get that quote finalized for your team?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I think that's all that I need from you today. And yeah, just let me know if any arising problems or questions come up and you can just text me about it and we can get that figured out. But
Awesome.
look,
Good.
looking forward to
Looking forward to it.
getting
Yeah.
those units for you.
Yeah, we need it.
All right. Well, yeah, we can just plan on like sometime next week before Sunday. Yeah.
You
All
just
right.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Thank you again for meeting with me, taking the time. You
Of
can
course.
get back to work
Alrighty.
in your uncomfortable chairs. We'll fix that. All right. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye.